Greetings, it is I, Distortion Dunsparce, and I bring blessings from Lord Giratina. Today's tale is rather short, but it is kinda popular in the creepypasta lore, especially with Generation 1 and the whole Lavender Town thing. And this is, of course, the Buried Alive model. The Buried Alive model, often referred to it as its code, the Berryman script, was to be found on the final story of the Pokemon Tower, and what has now been replaced with the Marowak Ghost. According to the scripts assigned to it, the Buried Alive model was intended to be the boss of the tower. Once reaching the top floor, the following conversation would have taken place. "You're here. I'm trapped, and I'm lonely. So very lonely. Won't you join me?" After this, the battle would have initiated. Once in battle view, the Buried Alive model appears to be a decaying human corpse attempting to crawl out of the ground. It has been programmed to have 2 white hands, a Gengar. Okay, I can understand the Gengar. I mean, it's powerful ghost Pokemon, and a Muck. What the hell, game? You trying to be nasty here? Strangely enough, a protocol for the Buried Alive actions after it was defeated was not written, meaning the game would freeze. Yep, in case of the player defeating him, the game would freeze. However, there is a specific ending that was written by an unknown programmer upon losing the battle. In the ending, the Buried Alive was to have stated, "Finally, fresh meats," followed by several lines of gibberish. I guess that's him chomping down. He was to then have dragged the player character into the ground surrounded him. The scene would finish with a typical game over screen. However, in the background, an image of the Buried Alive character devouring the player was to have been shown. Especially strange are the protocols for after this scene. The cartridge was to download this image to a small internal memory contained in the Game Boy, overwriting the title screen that normally accompanied a Game Boy turning on. Instead, whenever it was started, the player would view this image as the sound file staticmesh.wave was played. Wow. Just wow. The intended purpose of this effect, unlike many of the other factors leaning towards Lavender Town syndrome, is unknown. And, of course, that was a rather quick tale. Obviously, it is a well-hyped creepypasta, as it's quite popular in the community. It does have its flaws, obviously. Why would Game Freak have an unknown programmer in their team putting in the Buried Alive model? Even if they did, they would have got rid of it anyway, so there's that. But hey, it's still fun. It's a shame that the game freezes after you defeat Buried Alive. Well, according to this tale. It doesn't mention, but those Pokemon that he has is over level 100, so it is something to bear in mind. Also, the 2 hands, they have the moves Brutal and some other move. I can't remember. Fist and Brutal? I can't remember. I'm a Dunsparce. Give me a break. I ain't human. My memory ain't as great. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I am Distortion Dunsparce, wishing you all a great day. Take care, farewell, love from the Anrisparce army. Hell Dunsparce. Later everyone, until next time.